Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Kat sini saya nak tunjuk based on pengiraan soalan untuk how to construct your balance sheet, and also how to get your construct or how to get the value of saving based on your cash flow statement, and also based on how to calculate the ratio based on balance sheet and also from the cash flow statement. Okay, so this is the example question for based on the question 1, and here we can look at those questions, and this is based on Hazif as a ICI pin, and he draw a gross salary. This is effective from January, so this is just for the 2000 untuk 2013, and then it also has the annual salary for 2012 yang harga dia based on 84,000, and also receive a performance bonus 14,000, and also part times basis lecturing, part time lecture RM 12,000, and this is the house lah. Dia bagi tahu yang dia juga ada beli house, so dalam in your report must be some of the asset, mesti ada house, and then dia akan bagi tahu ialah dia ambil loan ke atas house di yang based on Awam Bank lah for RM 155,000, and also he bought a Honda Civic and obtain a finance from all banks. So that's mean dia ada rumah dekat Puchong, and then dia ada buat home mortgage loan with Awam Bank Berhad, and then pada tahun 2007 dia juga ada beli Honda Civic yang berharga 100,000 and dapatkan loan daripada All Bank Bangsa 80,000. So pada tahun 2012 enroll MBA student insyaAllah, tapi dia bayar annual fees ialah 2,400 pada 6 Februari 2013. So that's the expenses for the tahun ni lah 2013. So this is the information yang diberikan lah. Okay, so this is the information, and using the information provided, calculate Hazif net worth as 31st December 2012. So net worth adalah balance sheet. Yang pertama awak kena tulis ialah based on your Hazif. So based on balance sheet is at 31st December 2000. So I convert ni lah. Kalau saya tukar based on tahun 2019, 2000 kat sini 2012, I will just proceed to the 2019, and then yang information for 2013 I will change to 2020. So you must construct the balance sheet for year 2019. Okay, and the first yang dibagi ialah, kalau dalam balance sheet awak kena tahu apa yang ada dalam balance sheet ialah yang pertama seperti yang saya bagi note lah, current asset ataupun liquidity asset, okay, and then dia ada lifetime asset, and also ada investment asset. Okay, so kalau dekat dengan liabilities, current liabilities, and then dia ada juga sama ada non current liabilities or long term. Okay, so this is your first item here, cash in hands. So cash in hand ialah aset iaitu awak boleh gunakan bila awak nak bayar sesuatu ataupun nak gunakan sebagai nak convert into cash ataupun nak guna based on your expenses. This is the cash that your current asset. So amount dia ialah 1,700. Okay, yang kedua, based on your saving account, this is also your current asset, because current asset you can convert ataupun tukarkan kecairan dia dalam jangka masa yang cepat. So kalau awak nak guna wang pada masa sekarang ataupun less than 1 years, you can use the cash, you can use the money in the saving account. So this is for the saving account. And then yang seterusnya ialah fixed deposit. This is also in your current asset. And you get 35. So next, this is the interest received on saving and deposit. Disebabkan awak ada buat saving in account and also fixed deposit, and dia ada interest received on saving and fixed deposit. So this is the interest sum of your income based on your cash flow statement. So you just proceed to another and then go to the next based on EPF balance. So this is your investment in EPF. Okay, you have here monthly house utilities. This is your expenses because you pay based on your cash, and then this is not your hutang lah, sebab awak dah jelaskan setiap bulan house utility. So yang ni dalam dimasukkan dalam cash flow statement. And then house installment, yang ni ialah installment yang awak buat bayar based on your ni lah, pembelian rumah yang mention dalam information tadi lah. Okay, so just proceed to another statement. Okay, hari raya miscellaneous expenses, yang ni pun ialah expenses. Okay, so you have the Rolex watch here as a lifetime. Okay, the next, credit card payment. Yang ni ialah awak dah bayar based on your credit card. So that's also based on your expenses, but awak dah bayar. And then you proceed to another, handphone bill. This is also bill yang awak dah bayar lah, kecuali kalau dia bagi tahu accrued ataupun due ataupun based on your still ada lagi yang balance yang awak belum bayar. That's the akan masuk dalam your liabilities. Okay, the next monthly schedule tax deducted. This is also based on your expenses sebab dah dipotong based on your monthly schedule of tax. And food, this is also your expenses. And travel and vacation also based on your expenses. Unify broadband fee pays, yang ni pun awak dah bayar based on your Unify. And then based on your next medical or dental expenses, this is your expenses. And the next total EPF contribution deducted, that's also your expenses based on cash flow statement. And you have here personal loan outstanding with umum. So this is your personal loan bank, the balance with your bank umum sebab awak ada buat pinjam based on your personal loan. So just masukkan dalam non current liabilities. Okay, so 18,640. Okay, next monthly personal loan payment. Yang ni sebab awak ada buat pinjaman based on personal loan, awak bayar based on monthly. Yang dimension monthly, awak just akan proceed dengan yearly sebab untuk awak buat balance sheet ataupun buat cash flow statement, dia adalah based on yearly. So kalau ada yang mention dalam monthly, awak kena convert the amount to the yearly. Kalau monthly kena darab dengan 12 to convert the payment into year. Okay, so the next car maintenance, this is also the expenses. And credit card balance, this is your hutang dalam credit card. So credit card ialah current liabilities. So this is your credit card. Okay, next, market value of your house. Okay, this is your market value of your house, your asset. So masukkan dalam lifetime. Of house. Okay, so the next half mortgage with Bank Awam. Yang ni pun based on your liabilities. House mortgage. So 160 165. Okay, the next market value of Honda Civic, this is your ni lah, also lifetime asset sebab ni ialah harga pada tahun ni lah, market value untuk yang Honda Civic pada tahun ni lah 2012. Okay, the next car loan balance with all bank. Yang ni pun ialah liabilities yang balance lagi yang awak ada dengan all bank. Okay. Okay, the last, kalau installment yang ni ialah expenses yang awak bayar based on your ni lah, sebab awak beli kereta, dia ada still lagi installment yang awak bayar, iaitu dia bagi nilai ialah 1,300 based on tahun 2012. So that's ni lah, that's all based on this information. Sebab yang ni ialah based on your ni lah, menunjukkan yang awak ada based on, sebab kat sini kalau awak tengok, okay, he live in a link house Puchong, yang dibeli pada tahun 2015 ialah 175, and also he took a home mortgage ni and in 2007. So that's mean that the house, this is the house for the market value, and then this is all the information that he give for the 2012. So that's all this information you must calculate in your, sama ada dalam balance sheet ataupun dalam cash flow statement. So that's all based on your ni lah, EPF balance tadi ialah 65,450. So here you can total here, okay, and that's based on your total asset. So you get here, okay. So for the, this is the total for current liabilities 45,000, and then it is total for non-current liabilities, and that's for the net worth. So total for liabilities 45,000 plus 24,015. Okay, for the net worth sama dengan total asset for total all minus the total liabilities. So this is your value for net worth. Okay, so this is the, you settle for the balance sheet based on your balance sheet, and then you go to the next question based on your expenses, or based on income and expenses. Okay, so we just here Hazif cash flow statement. So we have here income plus other income, and for expenses. Okay, so we identify the income here, and he draw a gross salary of RM 7,700 per month. This is only for 2000, effective for January 2013 lah. So just proceed to the 2012 ataupun yang kita tukar kepada 2019, yang ni 2020 lah. Jadi so for 2015 ialah annual salary 84,000. RM84,000. So dia ada ialah part time lecture, ialah 12,000. So lagi dia ada ialah performance bonus. Ni ialah part time lecture, ialah 12,000. Performance bonus 14,000. Okay, so this is settled in inilah dalam yang ni. And then pergi kepada yang ke bawah ni pula. Okay, interest received on saving and deposit. This is other income also, and put here interest received on saving and fixed deposit. So the amount ialah 1,900. Okay, the next monthly house utility. So kat sini ialah house utility, tapi monthly awak kena tukar lah. Maknanya based on your house utility, amount dia ialah 1,000 darab dengan 12 month. So ialah 12,000. Okay, the next house installment. House installment. Okay, he just tak bagi tahu sama ada monthly, so proceed to yearly 2,300. And hari raya miscellaneous expenses. Expenses 3,600. Okay, okay, credit card payment ialah expenses 18,000. So next, handphone bill ialah expenses 1,200. And next, monthly schedule tax. Yang ni pun dilakukan secara monthly. Sama ada awak boleh letak untuk tolak dengan ke atas annual salary ataupun boleh letak sini lah dekat expenses. Sebab senang kalau awak tengok based on saya accept semua jawapan awak lah. Sama ada awak nak cari based on your take home pay, kena tolak dengan tax deducted ataupun ni lah schedule tax. And then just proceed lah. Kalau awak nampak yang expenses, just letak bawah expenses. Saya accept sama ada awak letak sebagai tolak dengan salary ataupun also based on expenses. So kat sini saya letak sebagai expenses. Ialah schedule tax deducted dengan 800 darab 12 months. So the amount dia ialah amount dia 9,600. Okay, next food 8,400. Next, travel and vacations 15,000 sebagai expenses. Okay, next, Unify broadband fee paid. Yang ni pun Unify yang telah dibayar lah, based on broadband yang dibayar. Unify broadband fee paid. So next, medical or dental expenses also. And fees ialah 4,800, 1,700. And total EPF contribution deducted. Yang ni pun sama ada awak nak tolak dengan annual salary untuk take home pay ataupun just proceed kat sebagai expenses lah kat bawah. Total EPF contribution. RM6,000. Okay, next, monthly personal loan payment. Personal loan payment, dalam kurungan 400 darab 12 month. Okay, RM4,800. Okay, the next, car maintenance 6,000. Car maintenance 6,000. Okay, next, car loan installment. Yang ni pun dia tak bagi tahu sama ada monthly ataupun yearly, so just proceed to the yearly sebab dia tak mention based on bayaran secara monthly. Okay, so 1,300. So you just total up all the income and then total up for your expenses. Okay, so here you get the amount of income statement 111,900, and then untuk yang expenses awak dapat 94,700. So based on your saving or this saving, amount for the income minus, okay, so that's the ni lah value for your saving. So that's all for your cash flow statement. And so based on the question, dia kata yang ni pengiraan untuk net worth. So dah dapat nilai net worth awak ialah 148,555, and then the next awak kena ialah prepare your cash flow statement for reporting year. Awak dah buat based on ni, and then awak akan dapat saving. And so yang lain tu ialah based on your question lah, sama ada yang ni discuss 5% of financial planning, and also comment on your current and debt ratio. So kalau awak nak kira based on your debt ratio dengan current ratio, based on your formula lah. Based on kalau yang current ratio, awak tengok based on your liquid asset bahagi dengan current ratio, your liquid asset bahagi dengan your current liabilities. So you get here, and this is 0.86 itulah. Okay, and then your debt ratio, based on your total liabilities bagi dengan your total asset. Okay, so this is your debt darab dengan dalam persen. So 66%. That's inilah based on your, so awak tengoklah, awak bagi tahu ialah the current asset for Encik Hazif ialah 0.86, and then based on the current ratio, the current ratio is near to 0 or 1, or that's the ni lah dia punya explanation. And then you can show that the Hazif family has panggil is more to can maintain their liquidity, and if they have more than one, it is the high liquidity lah. So this is near the one, so it's mean that this is also based on your moderate liquidity. That's based on your explanation lah. Kalau awak tengok mana-mana different, awak just boleh state based on your opinion ataupun just based on your comment. Okay, for the debt ratio, tengok kat situ ialah so the debt ratio for Hazif family, or for Hazif is 66%. So this is quite high lah untuk dia, sebab based on that it show that they have the ability to pay debt. Sangat ni lah, risiko dia sangat tinggi, kerana debt ratio adalah tinggi, more than 50% based on his total asset. That's based on your depend of your comment lah. Okay, so it's settled based on your balance sheet and the result of net worth, and also based on your result of cash flow statement, and this is your ratio. And then the last the next question based on your part 1. So that's all for the calculation based on financial statement analysis. So I hope that you can satu lagi, kalau awak tengok pun just proceed macam tu lah. Kalau untuk mudah faham, just tengok dia punya ni, and then kalau lebih kurang soalan yang sama, awak just tukar based on ayat dia yang dia bagilah, sama ada credit card macam mana, based on Mastercard balance ke, just proceed to the current liabilities and then just change to the amount je lah. Okay, that's all for financial statement analysis. Thank you.